Hey, it's Embed here. Welcome to this video, and I'm excited today to show you Scratch Vidz. This is going to be a review of this software and how you might want to use a software like this. It's something that's very unique. I haven't seen this before. I haven't had the chance to test this out, so I'm not 100% sure how this would work, but I have a really good feeling that this would probably convert a lot of people into subscribers and leads for you. The reason I think that is this uses gamification and kind of like luck, I guess, to some extent, for people that are on your website to get engaged. And it's perfect if you're promoting CPA or anything like that where you're looking for email submits. This software will allow you to do that. What it does is you basically have a video you can add. It can be any video, it can be your video or someone else's video. And as the video is playing, what's going to happen is that in just a moment it's going to pop up. This will pop up over the YouTube video. Now this is scratch and win for an instant prize. This would have been perfect with the recent elections that were happening over in the States. Obviously a lot of people are clicking on videos, a lot of people are watching videos. This would be a prime opportunity to offer something to someone that was on a video relating to what was going on with the elections, and then have a scratch and win inside of the video to generate a lead. You go across, you scratch over, and it will tell you if you've won or lost. Now you can decide what the prizes are. You can decide what the percentage of people is that will win, whether it's 1 in 1,000, whether it's 1 in 100, whether it's 1 in 10,000. Also, you can decide what happens when someone actually wins or loses. So you can have an opt-in pop-up if someone loses. You can have an opt-in pop-up if someone wins. Now in this case, this pop-up says win, click to collect. You'll be able to have a call to action. So when people click, it's going to pop up a opt-in that they can opt in through to claim their prize, or something similar to that, such as a contact to claim the prize, or even a link taking them to the prize that they've won if it's a digital product. So if someone wanted to close this and review the rest of the video, they could do that very easily through here. It also creates a video player around the YouTube video that can be scrolled through. You can adjust this, recolor it, and adjust it as you want. Now this software in itself is a SaaS, so it's a web-based app. I'll just log into it right now. And it is very easy to use. It also includes a number of other features that are included on the front end of the software. First of all, it includes a number of different data elements. This is all real-time data that will come in from the campaigns you're running. Now you've got the campaign section here. The first step is you can go to video search, and this will actually allow you to find videos relating to your niche. So you could search for fitness videos, for example. You could search for online marketing videos. You could favorite those different videos that you like, and depending on what kind of promotion that you're doing or what kind of videos you're looking to put on your website, say for example if it was fitness, you might put as that. If it was health, if you had a health website, website in your niche that you wanted to generate leads on. Or if you wanted to, you could go ahead and you could select one of these videos from here. You could save it into your favorites. Or if you're ready to continue, click edit video, and it will actually preload all of this information in there for you. So within one click, after searching for your videos, you can actually have this in here. You can click next and then go into the editing interface for this video. Now this is the video I've chosen. It's relating to online marketing, and I can then choose whether I want to customize the video thumbnail to have my own thumbnail that's branded to my business, and choose whether I want video controls or not. I can also then choose the scratch card settings, and I can choose to always show the scratch card on every single video, or I can have it unticked, and what that means is that if someone watches my video once, then they won't see that scratch card again, so one time per visitor. In this case, I'm going to put it on every time. I can then choose when the scratch card will display. It's usually best at a specific time. It has the time of the video here. I'm going to have the time being between these times that the scratch card will pop up. I can then choose what style of competition I want. So it could be a static, which means that it's always going to be the same outcome. It could be random, which means it's going to be random outcome. Or I can put probably what I believe is the best, which is a competition where you've got 1 in 1,000 scratches where the person will actually go ahead and win. You can make the sizing responsive or specify the size, and you can also choose your maximum width if you want to, but that's not necessary to add. Once you've done that, once you've selected how your scratch card settings are going to work, then you can go to scratch card design. Now this gives you the ability to choose what happens before and what happens after you actually go ahead and start your scratch campaign. So you can choose your foreground by going into here. You can upload your own background if you wanted to, customize this as you want. You can have a lose image, and you can also have a win image as well. If you're happy with that, you can customize your win background here, so you can actually have your win background customized through the setting, and again, lose background. Now what you can also do is you can do these background actions. Now this is where it gets even better. What you can do is you can have this click on background, you can have show a URL if someone clicks on the background once they've won. You could have show subscription form, so it shows up like this, and you can customize this form as you want once someone's clicked. Or you can have a custom HTML, so you could actually have custom HTML such as opt-ins, or you could have, say for example, a advertisement, a call to action, anything like that popping over this. So let's go ahead here. We could say, for example, only email. Enter your email here to claim your prize. There we are. So if someone's won, we could say that. And if someone loses, we can also do the same thing. And we can recolor this as we want, by the way. We can put an auto redirect in place, or we can say click on background. And we're going to have a subscription form again. Better luck next time. Claim a 20% discount coupon here. Cool. So they get a 20% discount coupon to your website if they opt in here. So you're capturing an opt-in when you do this. Now what we can do is we can choose the email list where our subscribers will be added, and I'll show you the integration and how that works in just a moment. And you've also got to choose your scratcher, so you can choose what kind of scratcher you want to use. This one looks quite good, and we can also upload our own scratchers if we want. Cool, so we can adjust the win background, we can adjust the lose background as we want, we can have total entries allowed, so we can say that this will only load up 3 times for someone if they watch our video 3 times, and we can decide whether we want, if we've got 2 giveaways to do, we'll do total entries allowed 1,000. So what that is that's how many entries overall people can enter, and we're going to have 2 winners that will happen per that 1,000 per competition. Finally, we've got the ability to lock our video to encourage people to share, tweet, or follow our videos if we want to. Now this is another setting that's available. You can have this popping up after someone's decided to, if someone's lost, you can have it show up. If someone won, you can have it show up, and this will then give them the ability to share your video or your website even more if they want to as well. So maybe you could say that, hey, get another entry, share this with your friends, and then, for example, you can invite them to reload the video, and it will then allow them to get another entry. Finally, you've got country targeting. Now this will allow you to target certain countries, so I could say allow if in United States, block if in New Zealand, or block if in another country from around the world that doesn't fit in with the type of audience that you're trying to appeal to or you're doing for a client. Now when you're ready, when you've finished doing this, you can preview a video here, you can save it here, which I recommend doing right away, and then you can go ahead and use this embed code, and it's going to embed this into your website. Or what you can do is you can go ahead and you can view this as it's going to look, and I'll do this right now. We can load it up here, and we can view the video as it's going to look for our campaign. So we can then load this up, and if we go ahead and play, what it's going to do is it's going to run through the video, and when it gets to the point where the video has reached the point where the scratchy is going to pop up, then it's going to pop over top of the video. You've got pop-up code. This is for pop-ups over top of your page. You've got pop-up will show after a certain amount of seconds. So that's for, say for example, if someone visits your page and you can have a pop-up popping up. You've also got a WordPress plugin to help you do this in WordPress. And you've got top bar, which is basically the video pops up at the top of your website. And you can also share the video on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. This software also comes on the front end with a search fan page option, which gives you the ability to search for fan pages you want to post on. It's got a group poster, so you can actually find different groups that you want to post your videos on over Facebook, and you can capture leads within the Facebook timeline with this software. Finally, you've got integrations. Now, integrations in itself, it includes MailChimp, Aweber, Campaign Monitor, and GetResponse, as well as Facebook, which means you can basically capture a lead through the Facebook ad button. So Facebook Connect button. So you can capture a lead through the Facebook Connect button as well. So these are the autoresponders included. You can also add custom HTML. So if you do have a HTML form pop-up handy, then you can do that. Okay, so that's what the software does. Now, what are my thoughts about it? I think the software is really cool. I like the way that it's really easy to use. It's obviously a web-based software. It gives you all of the data here. You can see that it's picked up where I'm from. It's picked up all the information, such as I've watched the video once. It's being played right now. So what I like about the software is I like that it's easy to use. It's really easy to find videos, load them into the software really easy. The idea is really unique. Having the ability to run these types of gamification campaigns over your video might be really useful for a client. Will be really useful for contests that you're doing and promotions. And I'm sure there's a few ways you can think of using this over Facebook, social media, and on your website as well. So I really like the idea. The software itself, I found one issue when I was going through the software before, and I've let the creator know about it. He said that he isn't able to duplicate the error, so I'm sending him a video in a moment about it. Basically, the Vimeo search option, it wasn't finding any videos that I was searching through Vimeo for. That's the only issue that I've found so far, and I've let them know, and they'll sort it out before launch. They haven't had an issue their end, but they'll sort it out for me, my end. So my recommendation, if you like this concept, if you like what this can do, this is a good opportunity to capture leads. It's a great promotional option, and it gives you another tool when it comes to posting over social media or on your website as well. Cool. Go down below, find out more there, and there's some really cool bonuses as well that come with the software. The bonuses in themselves are well in excess of the the amount that you'll pay for this software. So make sure you check out those as well. Thanks for listening. This is Sam Becker. I'll see you later.